up, YouTube? Y'all already know what today is. Show day, Legion Sports Fest. Today, we try to go 2 for 2. Back-to-back weeks, back-to-back pro wins. God willing, it happens, but regardless, I'm going into the show with no pressure because we're already qualified for the Olympia. And it's been so stress-free. It's been amazing. And I just took my first set of pictures of the morning, fasted, no water, no food, and they look amazing. I'm gonna send them off to prob. We had 7 meals yesterday, 7. Never had that much food, and we still woke up just sliced to the bone, stomach just completely flat. I also was able to bring my own pillow and blanket from home since we were able to drive here. Slept like a baby, slept a good solid 7 hours, and that's probably the best sleep I've ever had leading up to a show. So before the day gets started, since you guys are all real ones coming to the channel, I'm just going to show you guys and be 100% transparent what we look like first thing in the morning. Just literally got out of bed 10 minutes ago. No pump, no oil, no nothing like that. This is just like what it is when you're competing, you know. It's check-in photos nonstop all throughout the day, fasted, when you're full of food, when you have nothing. So I'm going to just hit a couple shots for you guys so you guys can see kind of what we're working with and how it evolves throughout the day. So whew.
Love that one.
All right, guys. I'm gonna send these off to prob. Eat my first meal in about 30 minutes, and got my second coat of tan coming up at 7 a.m. Try to be back here by like 8. Get back to the venue by 9. Show starts at 9:30, so I should be on stage roughly 9:45. So give me ample time, 20-30 minutes to kick back, get glazed, pump up, the whole 9. So that's how we're gonna start off the show day video. We're gonna be as open as possible, as transparent as possible, and show you guys everything. If they allow Tiana backstage, film some stuff right there. They are pretty strict about filming in the crowd for whatever reason, so Even on the iPhone, they kind of tell you to put your iPhone away because they have the pay-per-view. So we'll see, but I'll definitely find a way to get some show clips on here of prejudging. And after prejudging, we'll be back. So hope it all goes well. And stay tuned. All right, guys, final meal before we head to the venue. Got the second coat of tan on. Just something light, nothing too crazy. 250 grams of jasmine rice. 1/4 teaspoon of pink salt. 3 ounces of chicken. Half of a bagel and 16 grams of nut butter. So about an hour, hour and a half till I hit the stage. This will be nice and settled. And then maybe some stuff backstage like Rice Krispies, vodka, whatever we might need. Got it all packed in the meal bag. But it's time. It's time. This is our all-time best look. Couldn't be happier. Now we display it and we leave it up to the judges. Much love. I'll be seeing y'all soon. All right, bag is packed. Everyone here is ready to go. It's just finally commencing. It's very exciting. We got no pressure going into this. We're already going to Olympia in October. So the biggest thing, I was telling everyone this weekend is like, I just want to have fun, be present, be here with my people. And that's exactly what it's been. Just want to give a quick shout out to Manny and Maddie. Well, of course, they're great guests this whole time. They've helped take care of me. And obviously Manny too, training with me ever since last year, every single week. And, I really appreciate both of them for even being here. Obviously my mom is here. She missed last week. It was the first show she ever missed. And, I told her, I'm like, I want to try to get one for you since you're here. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be no easy feat. No, it's going to be definitely a tall task to get it done. But, there's no people I'd rather be here with. And it's going to be fun regardless. And I got Tiana right here with me, helping me with everything I need. And now we just got to make it to the venue safely. And I got to do what I do. So it's going to be fun. So if you are watching, we appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, of course. But we'll see you guys soon with a little prejudging recap. Fingers crossed, this goes good.
You guys gotta say like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
I think I'm gonna go with a mustache. What do you think?
Front double biceps.
I knew you were gonna go with the mustache.
I think the beard. Okay.
But they both have mustaches, so I mean it's a win-win.
I'm seeing a lot more development and separation.
I think Tom is just so, his lines are just so pretty.
Good job with the shape. You got the better shape for sure.
Look at here, look at this shot.
I know.
Better condition in this shot.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
Oh, they're not. It's like
Back double biceps.
So it's a toss-up then.
this is definitely a battle.
They should scoot apart that.
Gentlemen,
Yeah.
relax. Spread out.
There you go.
Well, we don't need no more glute
Everybody
bridges.
on the line.
That's for
Get on
sure.
the line.
This is close.
All
This
right,
is really
gentlemen,
I
close.
think the
double
beard's
biceps.
got it. He's actually similar kind of shape
The
is
shape is better.
the guy that
Yeah.
took second at the Olympia last year.
Well, you got those lower lats on Tom. I mean,
Yeah.
there's just so much density, so much fullness down there.
Abdominals
Like,
and thighs.
yeah.
This might be the separation of the first and second with the ab.
He's got to sit on his upper
I'm
quad.
gonna have to. I mean, I know Tom was leaner in the side poses, but we don't have that many side poses. We have a lot more front,
All right, gentlemen.
and that's
Great
where
job,
That's a good shot.
What is up, YouTube? God damn, I'm tired. Yeah, guys, hell of a prejudging. First and foremost, amazing competition. So shout out to those guys. Amazing production. The live stream was incredible, high def. The only problem is they are very, very strict with filming. So like my family and friends that were all here, like they're literally pulling out their own personal iPhones, trying to film and take videos, and there's people walking around at all times, and they're like, "Hey, put your phone away. Put your phone away. You can't
Yeah, I
film."
got in trouble.
Yeah, everyone, exactly. So, finding videos and photos, it's been a little bit of a challenge. I'll try to slide some up that I got, and I'll slide them up here so you guys can look at them. Being as unbiased as I possibly can, the top two is me and my guy Tom. He's all the way from Australia. This is actually his first show as a pro, and it's his first show of the season too. And I knew going into it, just by looking at his pictures, I knew he looked pretty damn good, and I knew it was going to be probably between him and I. But so pretty much we did the individuals, and they do call outs, right? So they're like, okay, this person, this person, this person. And then they called me, and then they called him. So there's 5 people in that first call out. So we do one pose, just like last week. They say number 18, which is me, switch with so-and-so. So I get moved right to the middle, which is always a good sign, right to the middle. The next person to get moved is him. He gets moved right to the middle with me. Long story short, we end up staying there the whole time. And then the head judge says, Andy and Tom, go back in line. So right then and there, that solidified us as top 2. And then they compared everybody else. And then to finish the prejudging, they said, all right, Tom and Andy back to center. So pretty much it's like a 1v1. And we just did one round, and it was intense, and it was fun, and all love. Tom was ecstatic for it being his pro debut to be in that top 2. And I was telling him, like, bro, they're going to run us through another round. Catch your breath. We got to be ready. And we were just really hyped up on the side together, happy for each other. And I get to my phone, Prob texts me, and he's like, it's really, really close. It's really, really close. And when I look at it, I think I'm a little bit sharper conditioning wise, and I mean this with all the respect in the world. I think his shape is better than mine, classic wise. I think his back is better than mine, although mine may be more conditioned. I think from the lower half, I'm more developed as far as quads, hamstrings, glutes. I'm also more conditioned. And then it's really just apples and oranges. He's a little bit shorter than me, but he has density condition in some good shots, and I have density condition in some good shots, and I'm taller, and he's a little bit shorter. So it kind of just depends, what the judges are looking for. So long story short, it was amazing. FaceTime Prob. All right, he's like, go back. We're going to go back fuller. We need to reassess, whatever. So I came back, immediately drank some water, immediately had a meal. Everything was moving so fast, so we didn't really film anything for the show day. I was able to lay down, kind of watch some videos of everything, eat another meal. And I wanted to start filming for the show day again. But right now, it's around 1:45, got home around 10:30, ate at 11:15. So Probably going to get one more smaller meal in after this, when I just kind of bring a little bit more fullness, but really, really keep that condition sharp. And we're going to go back for finals, and we're going to see what happens. But regardless, we're in the top 2, and back-to-back weeks, you know, to be first and second, or maybe to win back-to-back shows, I mean, it's a blessing. So we got work to do. Job's not finished, and we're going to try our hardest to come back and get this win. So stay tuned, and we'll be seeing y'all.
That's the thing, nailing that prejudgment.
All right, let's bring him back out.
And coming back at night and being better. That's tough for some people.
We're going to bring out, I believe,
Most people improve from the night show.
this looks like our top 5 right here, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause for our top 5. Gentlemen, to the line. We're going to do a confirmation round, folks. Our head judge, Terry Gilgini, going to run them through their paces. Okay, Andy Paredes, switch places with Luigi. Tom, switch places with competitor number 13, Chris.
Murder on my mind, it's time to pray to God.
Spread out, spread out. Take a step, Luigi, to your right. Tom, take a step to your right. Trendable biceps.
Pistol on my waist, I might make a mistake. Headshot on my gun and my crane.
Side chest.
Drugs every corner, this is Gotham City. Killer crop, came to kidnap you to cut out your kidney. Ain't no mercy, got that purple Lamborghini lurking.
Stackable biceps.
Flooded Rolex at the Grammy Awards. They still selling dope, that's those Miami boys. Killers everywhere, it ain't no place to run. Forgive me for my wrongs.
Abdominals and thighs.
Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy.
And your favorite classic physique pose.
Purple Lamborghini lurking.
Kind of similar to a counterpart.
Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy.
Very classic.
And let's jump into an overall here, DJ. 30-second overall. Let's have some music and let's get these guys into a pose down, ladies and gentlemen. This is the spot where you go wild as a crowd. Get these guys showing you their very best. Here we go. Head to head, literally. Get those cameras out and let them hear you scream as you say who your favorite is and who it's going to be.
Damn right, when I do it again, cause I am like break bread with the enemy. No matter how many cats I break bread with, I break sanity. You motherfucker never wanna know what your life saved. That's what I like, baby. Down, freeze. So won't be the one nigga not gonna be. Please, you're the only thing you can steal. Came out to play, stay out my way. Motherfucker, we gonna rock, we gonna roll. We let it pop, don't let it go. It's gon' give it to you, we gon' give it to you. It's gon' give it to you, we gon' give it to you. We gonna rock, we gonna roll. We let it pop, don't let it go. It's gon' give it to you, we gon' give it to you. It's gon' gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you. He ain't never gave nothing to me. Every time I turn around, cats got their hands out, wanting something from it. I ain't got it, so you can't get it. Let's leave it at that, cause I ain't with it. Hit it with full strength. I'm a jail, so I face the world like a girl in the bullpen. You against me against you. Whatever, whenever you gon' do, I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Only that you know, we can chill, come back, hit the streets open. I've been doing this for 19 years. Wanna fight me?
All right, gentlemen, good job back here. All right, guys, back to the line. Wow, folks. Hey, we want to thank our sponsor, NewTek, for sponsoring this division, Classic Physique, and sponsoring the opportunity for one of these athletes on that diagonal right now to punch their ticket to the 2025 Olympia. First time we're seeing our super awesome trophy presenters. Hope, is that you? What's up, Hope? I'm waiting for my score sheet. Presenting this this award tonight to our guys will be the original Classic Physique Olympia champion, Danny Hester, right behind me, folks. Big round of applause for Danny.
He's not with us because he's on stage.
Guys, I'm going to go ahead and just tell you, yeah, he's the OG, but I saw him do a double bicep in front of a camera a few minutes ago. You might want to be glad he's wearing that much clothes. You might want to be glad the OG is fully clothed and not OG-ing out there on that diagonal with you. He's about a pro-tan away from making somebody's night be bad.
Champions from previous Legion Sports festivals.
We're good. All right, I was wondering if we had any changes. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, in 5th place, your winner tonight, number 12, Luigi Besco.
All right.
In 4th place, number 13, Chris Furman.
Fourth place, not bad for him. He's gonna do great. Great physique.
In 3rd place, taking home the medal at $1,000, number 11, Kirk Anderson. All right, first and second come out to the middle line. Let's have a round of applause for these two guys. Hope's got a trophy in her hands, and we've got one more medal. The next name I called will be 2nd place, making the 1st place guy unannounced, but on his way to the Mr. Olympia. 2nd place, making the 1st place guy unannounced, but on his way to the Mr. Olympia. Taking home the medal and $1,500 thanks to NewTek. That will be taking home the medal and $1,500 thanks to NewTek. That will be number 21, Tom Stanley. Number 21, Tom Stanley. Your winner tonight, taking home $4,000 and the most important thing in all of bodybuilding, the chance to step on stage and claim the vacant title of Chris Bumstead to go for glory at the Mr. Olympia, the premier event in all of bodybuilding. Andy Paredes, you are our champion tonight.
This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made.
Raise some hands in victory. Have we already done that? Let's raise arms, gentlemen. Get in.
Show you the harder the battle, harder I fight. I've come too far to quit. Step back, I'm going.
Now a picture just with the winner. Andy, stay there.
On the throttle. This is how legends are made.
All 5 of them. All 5 of them. Gentlemen, Tom.
This is how legends are made.
So hit a front double biceps.
This is how legends are made.
Kirk, switch your medal right there. Switch your medal. All right, stay right there, Tom. Hit a front double biceps.
This is how
Okay, Chris wins. Yes, he does. And I don't know why
And now. Hit a classic physique pose, gentlemen, your favorite classic.
This is how legends are made.
Andy, you're going to the Olympia, man.
Man, I'm just at a loss of words,
Fresno,
but before I
California.
forget, I just want to thank this amazing judging panel, Tarek, Patrick, you know, all you guys don't get enough credit for what you do. You guys are here all day long, so many physiques, and here tomorrow, and you know, they still give everyone a fair look, and I just really appreciate it, really appreciate Chris for putting on an amazing production here at Legion. This is my second year in a row doing it, and you know, it's really close to home. I'm right here in Fresno, California, a couple of hours away, so I'll definitely be back, maybe to retain my title. But, you know, it's amazing production. And, you know, shout out to the IFBB NPC for just giving all of us athletes a platform to showcase our physiques and showcase our passions. And, you know, without bodybuilding, without, you know, the IFBB, you know, who knows what any of us would be doing. And just want to shout out all these amazing athletes. Tom, it's his pro debut, and
Tom Stanley?
yes, it's his pro debut all the way from Australia. Great friend of mine now. I met him yesterday, and that's what this sport's all about. So, all the credit to him.
Quick question, have you been on the Olympia stage before?
No, I just barely made my pro debut last year, and I actually had my first pro win last week in Louisiana at the Optimum Classic, and qualified for the Olympia there, but I had already signed my contract for here. And I'm going to go to Oklahoma next week, and I stay true to my word. I'm not one of those guys that's going to drop out of the show and shut it down to Olympia. I want to continue to get in front of these judges and continue to collect data. And, you know, when it's time for the Olympia, I hope to be at my best. Just really, I wanted to dedicate this win to my mom because she's never missed a show ever in my whole career. And we're obviously from California, so we flew to Louisiana. She stayed home to watch my dogs, and sure enough, I qualified for my first Olympia, and she wasn't there. And I told her, Mom, this week I'm going to try to get it one for you, because she's right here in the crowd. So very happy to do that. And just one last thing, I wouldn't be where I am without my team behind me, my amazing coach Prop, who's probably watching right now. On the pay-per-view, and my beautiful girlfriend Tiana, my training partner who's here. You know, everyone just sees the individual athlete up here, but I would not be where I'm at, wouldn't even have a chance to get up here and be my best without my team. So, you know, I just want to dedicate this one to my team as well, all behind me. And, you know, with the team I have, I feel like the sky's the limit. So,
Well, I'll be doing the pay-per-view again this year. I'm sure Tarek, when he does Olympia Live, is going to be giving you a good shout-out, but I'm looking forward to seeing your name this year. You're an amazing physique and a great competitor. We're looking forward to seeing you on the Olympia stage. Good luck. Andy Paredes, great job.
Great job.
Stressful ass travel, right back to it, and fucking, you know. But you guys kept my head on straight, and I wouldn't be able to do it without both you guys. So I'm happy to be here. I'm really happy for props. Yeah, I mean, we'll talk to him and just talk to the fucking country, like up the latest get at this. You know, I'm just gonna take care of whatever we do. It's really heavy, but yeah. Hey, bro.
That is heavy.
I'm so happy you came, bro. For real, I'm so happy I was able to do it. Yeah.
It's almost as big as you. Yeah, it is literally.
Yes, it is.
I know. I gotta use my purse to cover my.
Are you
trying to get the hospital? I'm trying to record this. Oh.
You guys fucking help me. And, yeah, like the least I can do is fight on stage, you know, do everything I can. So all those training sessions, everything we did, bro, and you drive all the way to just train with me. Both of you guys over here, like you guys don't even need to be here. Y'all can just have your own place and done your own thing, and you guys want to help me, so it means more to me than you guys know, for real. And we get to go eat. So
Hell yeah.
You
gotta make sure I don't trip on people.
Y'all can just have your own place and do your own things. You guys want to help me, so it's more to me than you guys know. We get to go eat. So, Steve! Oh, last week wasn't a fluke. No, I know, man. It's solidified. Yeah, like a real deal. Yeah. I appreciate it, bro. All your prayers, the gym. Yeah, and I heard you, I don't know if it was you, but I heard someone yell 2 for 2.
That was Steve.
Back to back. Yeah. No, it was awesome, man. It's surreal. Like last week it was crazy. It was just me and her and Prob. So like to have all you guys here, I knew you had it when they did a quick one round of poses on my own. They called dread, one round of poses. I was like, there's nothing. Yeah. The work came back a little tighter, but then no, they weren't even looking like during the posing routine. They were like, they're eating and shit. They were getting like,
They knew.
awesome. I love it. Hey, so no matter what happens next week, it's not a fluke. Yeah, you're supposed to be here. You're an IFBB athlete. You know, it's what you're meant to be doing. So, yeah, that's what I want to say. I appreciate you coming all the way out here. Of course, it means the world that you even just came to watch and everything. You know, all the things you've done for the gym. I mean, like, I was telling Manny, like, before this year, every single prep I've done has been out of like 2-3 just to show me. I had a bodybuilding gym, bodybuilding owner, posing room. Like, I'm in there every morning, bro. Like, you see me. So it's like, y'all are like family to me. So, like, I'm happy to represent, bro. Trinity, going there every day. And everyone there is so nice. Every time I go train, it's like people I don't even know. You see me. Congrats, we got 20 people. So now, I mean, it's probably going to be crazier now, but it's a good problem to have. And after next week, we'll hit some chest. We'll get that chest bro. Get that top shelf. Yeah, no, we all need. And let me get press, go hit different, bro. Yeah. I'll be on prep too, so if you want to hit in, I'll jump in. It'll be off. Yeah. Prep's a little more meaningful to mine. What's the plan? Are you guys going to take off right now? I know she wants to stay for long, so that's something we'll see. You have to.
Man, bro, I can't even. Yeah, bro, I don't have words, man. I just barely walked through the door, and you're the first. I was like, I gotta call Pro. I hadn't even got back to him yet.
I was like, bro, let him enjoy all that stuff. Like, that's dope, man. Good for you. Like, you
deserve it, bro. You keep bringing something better every week, and you're an athlete and you're a competitor at heart. And when you could have shut it down and you chose to, put on that one for your mom, and I'm happy you won it in front of your mom. That's the best part about it. Like, aside from the wins and losses, man, the biggest thing for me is, like, I know how much it means your mom hasn't missed a show. Like, she finally had to miss one. Obviously, you going to Louisiana. Like, I know it meant a lot for you, just to pull this one through for her. Like, I'm sure for her, makes her happy to see her son on the podium and, really, really, like, obviously winning and finally living out his dream of, like, damn, like, well, you made it. You fucking made it. You're a top level guy now. You're no longer, Andy, the guy who people don't know. I told you after the season, people are gonna remember your name. People are going to know. I told you when you put on the muscle, like, you're gonna be special this year, like, and it just came down to you worked since 16 years old. You've been working. You've been chipping away, not drinking, not fucking off. And now your hard work 10 years later is finally here. And you get to, pick up these paychecks. You get to look at Chris Cormier looking at you on the live stream saying, but wow, that kid is special. Like, even the guy who's emceeing, like, looking at you going, like, damn, like, we're excited to see you at the O. And it's like, that's cool to see. Like, people are finally recognizing, like, obviously not everybody knows your journey, where you started. Like, obviously, like, we know, we're closer with you, so we know where you started. But, like, for people finally to look at you as, like, you're no longer just a nobody in the league. You're now a guy that people are afraid of when the list comes out. Like, damn, that kid's on the list, And this just tells you, man. This is why I try to tell you too. Like, after the show, where like pre-judging, you're looking at all these pictures. You're looking at Instagram. It's like it's so shitty when they're comparing me with Brock. Bro, Instagram doesn't tell anything. This is why we don't even post filtered pictures. I don't care to post filtered pictures because when the stage comes, you can't hide. There's nowhere to run. You can't run left, right. They move you where they move you. I'm going to be real with you. After prejudging, I knew it was close. But what held me higher was you were the first one moved in again. First guy's number called, moved to the center, boom. And then everybody got shuffled around you. Like, you're looking so polished now. Like, bro, guys can't even bring that level of conditioning if they wanted to.
Well, man, I appreciate all those words, bro, but you already know I'm going to just give all the credit to you, bro, because you just...
I'm just putting the finishing touches on it. You've worked for 10 years straight. Even when you had no knowledge, no information, you were eating pastries in your room, cookies, donuts, that's what you thought bulking was, and, you've been doing this for such a long time. Nobody deserves more credit than you. I'm just the guy who puts the pieces together at the end, like, just to put the finishing touches on it. You've been building this muscle for 10 years now.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, but bro, I mean, look at my trajectory, my career. I was a nobody, not winning anything, barely, not even having a classic physique, didn't even have no type of potential, and I took the leap, and I trusted you, and you told me, like, bro, I'm gonna take you to the top, and like, you just, like, look what we've done, bro, in such a short time. And I know you're not here, but I was telling Tiana when I was hugging her and my mom, I was just like, I'm just so happy for Prop.
I appreciate that, bro. I really do. I appreciate you just taking a chance on me, man. Like, it means a lot to me, like, genuinely. Like, like, I told you when you first signed up, what I mean? Like, just take that chance on me, bro. Just take that chance. I might not be the best coach. I might not be the guy who's the best at peaks. I might not have the most knowledge. But one thing I'll tell you, there's not a single motherfucker who will care more. I don't. Bro, I told you, if I'm going to miss a show, you best believe I'm on my fucking deathbed. You best, like, I better be in the fucking hospital, like, with some IVs hooked up to my arms. Because, like, I just love it, man. Like, yeah, like, these show weekends get long and my head hurts and, like, this shit, like, I'm drained. Don't get me wrong. And my fucking feet hurt. Like, my brain hurts, bro. But, like, I can't miss it. Like, the adrenaline, that's why I don't even like competing myself, because, like, the enjoyment I get, like, even watching the live stream, like, sitting there, like, the nerves, the anxiousness, like, that I get, like, I can't find that anywhere else. It's like a drug to me, like, where I sit there and I'm like, fuck, I want, like, even after pre-judging, like, I wasn't mad at you, but, like, I'm sitting there, like, you can ask Edge, I'm sitting there, like, watching the live stream, and you're hitting your front lap spread, and I'm like, man, fuck this dude, like, come on, bro, come on, hit that fucking pose, like, hit that classic shot, like, fuck, bro, like, don't do that, and, like, that's what's, like, I don't know, man, it just, coach just makes my fucking it makes my days turn over. You know, like I see Shaw's check-ins come in the morning. First one's open, boom. Let's see what. Damn, hell yeah, he looks sick. I see your check-ins come in, boom. Skip everybody else, boom. I see Gino. Skip everybody else. If I know you're on your shit, I want to see your check-ins first because it makes my day.
Yeah.
It does. Like I see it, I'm like, oh, let's go. Like this motherfucker's nasty today. Let's go. Like it just makes me like enjoy it. Like I don't know. I just have fun with it. Like, but then again, man, like you took the leap of faith. Benny wouldn't. You know, like I'm still a nobody, bro. It's just the truth. I'm still a bottom of the barrel coach. Like not many people know me. Like
you ain't not anymore. You're an Olympian coach now, bro.
You're a 2-time qualified Olympia coach now, bro.
For sure, no. But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of people don't know my name, and I don't want the notoriety, man. I don't want the love. I don't want the credit. That's all for you guys. I just hope you guys, you know, are continuing to get better as men, but also as bodybuilders. Like the thing that makes me happy is just seeing your mental growth. Like the wins are cool, bro. Like, sure, you go to the Olympics. That's fucking phenomenal. It's beautiful to see. Like, I'm so happy for you. But seeing where you are mentally now, like that's what means so much to me. Like, damn, like, well, this is a guy who like couldn't get away from doubting himself every 5 minutes. Like, fuck, should I just quit bodybuilding? Should I not do this? You know, like finally seeing you get past that point this year of like, you know what, like, bro, I'm having fun. Like every day you check in, like I was like, how do you feel? You're like, shitty, but this is the best I've ever felt in my life. Bro, like, you know, you were riding that high too, and like that's more so what I want to teach high level athletes is like when you get your brain to work for you, bro, you're unstoppable as a human being. The biggest thing athletes have now, issues-wise, is literally their mental. If you could control your mental capacity, like I told you 2 years ago, bro, you could be an absolute force to be reckoned with. Because if you're mentally and emotionally stable and happy, your body is going to respond 50 times better. You know, you're enjoying what you're doing every day. And yeah, you know, for us now, moving forward, is there pressure? Of course, you're a 2-time Olympic qualified athlete now, you know, like, of course there's pressure. But I love the pressure. I want people to watch us every single weekend. I hope they all think like, yeah, they're going to miss eventually because it's not going to happen. They're like, it's not going to happen. And like, that's the best part is knowing, like, I love knowing there's eyes there now. Like, oh, like, you know, people are just waiting now. Like, people love the underdog story. You finally conquered the underdog story. But now, the different part begins where it's like, you know, people are waiting for you to fall, but it's not going to happen.
Bro, I'm telling you, this whole weekend, you ask them, different type of energy. Because I'm like, last week, we're like, we got nothing to lose. Like, second year as a pro. Bro, this whole week, I felt this added, like, kind of like the champ. Like, I'm the champ, and I have to prove that I'm the fucking champ. So, like, there is that added pressure. So, winning this, I just feel like it just solidifies it to me. Like, man, what are they gonna say now? You know what I'm saying?
Can't say anything, bro. Like, you know, you could say last week, you know, people were like, Rambo should have won, all this stuff, and it's like, you know, people in the Instagram comments will believe that. When you win it 2 times in a row, it's like, well, the judges are saying something, and that's a different panel.
Different panel, different lineup, everything.
Yep, and that kid has something going for him, and it's like, I told you, man, like, even when I saw it last week in Louisiana, the texture of your skin, like, and I already knew when I was like, the live stream doesn't do it justice. When you see that physique in person compared to the rest of the lineup, you can't translate that to an Instagram picture. You can't. Honestly, have you seen Yoko's video yet?
Bro, I barely opened Instagram, like, on the way home, and the Gilco video looks sick, but bro, let me just tell you, Prob, I know I'm gonna collab with a post with you right now, and I'm gonna send you everything I have. So, Steve Kruk, he was like, he crawled to the front row. He got the video of the moment they announced my name, and like, it was like all emotional. Gilco filmed it, and then afterwards, Gilco, when I was like on the stage by myself, he's like, hey, get some photos. I have the trophy in my hand, right? And I got on the side of the stage. I took a photo like this. Holding up the number 2. Oh. YouTube, we got the dub. It's only right that we celebrate by having a feast at my favorite place, Cheesecake Factory, with the best people. They gave me a whole extra order of sweet potato fries for free by accident. I got a 3rd order here. I got a 4th order of fries here.
I got a bacon burger, double patty, and Manny got the same thing. We already had our appetizers, Tex-Mex egg rolls and macaroni and cheese balls, and cheesecake after. So without further ado, Manny, it's time to eat.
Good morning, YouTube. Oh, just leaving this Crunch gym. First thing in the morning. And goddamn, it is so peaceful out here in Reno. I'm gonna try to get a little view, but man, quiet. You see the mountains in the background. Just zen. Man, enjoyed some food with the fam last night. Came home, sat outside and kind of just hung out, laughed, talked, and just reflected on the weekend before we head back today to Fresno. And we start preparing for Oklahoma in a couple days. But I did want to give a proper outro to the show day video, because once we ate, we didn't film anything after that. But man, yeah, guys, 2 for 2. We did it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I really don't have the words. It's just surreal, honestly. You know, I didn't really have a moment to take it in last week because, like, literally it's right back to work the next day. And same thing with this week. I'm sure at some point, I hope I'll be able to sit down and, you know, reflect and think about what, you know, we've done. But that competitor in me can only think of these guys are coming to Oklahoma next week, and they're going to be coming ready. And I have to be on my game. I cannot let off the gas one bit. Same mentality going into this show. So, you know, the work does not stop. So just knocked out some cardio, abs, and some arms, because the feedback yesterday was my arms suck and my arms are short. That's what everybody's saying on Instagram. So I figured, why not get a little gun run in, get some blood in there. So very, very good. But I don't want to keep this too long-winded, but I just appreciate all you guys, man. Another show day video in the books. You know, I'm going to try to get as much as I can, hopefully. Well, this will be at the end of the video. So hopefully I was able to get some. They had a pay-per-view, and they're like super strict with recording. So like even just getting pictures from my family and friends has been kind of hard because they weren't able to film anything. Obviously, we weren't able to bring the Osmo in there to film. But I think I will be getting some 4K footage and landscape to put on my YouTube. So I'm going to release the show day, and then maybe if there's more clips, I'll post a second show day video, kind of like behind the scenes or something like that. I don't know. But I just want to say much love to you guys. Keep chasing your dreams. Stay in your own lane. Run your own race. Block out the noise. And enjoy the process and all that comes with it. So 2 for 2. We're going to try our best to go 3 for 3 in Oklahoma. We leave in a couple days on Wednesday. Back on plan today. Final leg day again tonight when we get home. And the work continues. But 2 for 2. Legion, Sports Fest, Classic Physique champ. 2-time qualified for the Olympia. And it wouldn't be possible without my team and the support of all you guys. So much love, and we'll see y'all in the next one.